Hey, hey. Oh, excuse me. I'm all choked up over myself. Hey, hey, everybody. I know a few people are coming. Lobster just finished his live show. So just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. We shall see who shows up. Hello, hello. I should look this thing up so that we know what it is, how much it is, how much it is. Canon Memory Mates. I'm looking this thing up so I can tell you what it is. Hello, hello, Gina, Carter, hey, hey. How goes it? No, not no to the L. No to the L. Got a new hat. Central Perk for all my. I can't even find it. There's a tag on it. It's the coffee shot. Now my hair's all messed up. Hang on. I need help. Marie's not here to help me. What am I supposed to do? High risk. Oh, always good for a laugh. I am. Friends, fans will love it. You guys are all my friends. Hey, Justin. You can't have it. I just bought it brand new for myself, and it was the only one there. I got it at Spencer's at the mall. Emily had some birthday money burning a hole in her pocket. She wanted a specific poster. I haven't been to the mall in like 4.5 years. That was fun. They might have had a regular hat, but if you go to Spencer's online, you could probably order one. It was the only one they had there, though. But I love it. This will be my coffee talk on Tuesday's hat. All my hats were getting old. Sitting here in your living room in a sweatshirt because I'm so cold. Oh, I'm sorry, Iris. It is cold. I bought myself a brand new Carhartt vest. Yeah. I'm sure you guys probably getting tired of looking at my old black ones. I'm spicing it up here. Watch out. I figure if I sold a free hat for $200, I could spend $79 on a new vest for myself. And it's my Farm Girl Scavenger orange. So, yoo-hoo. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'd love a huge coffee. Do you have a power key? I know you don't like that, but I'm so used. That's what Wade used to call you, and I felt like it was such a term of endearment from him because he loves you so much that I have a hard time. And then for a long time, I know you didn't want people to know your name, so I never called you that. So I go back and forth, but I love you off and on. Cold from the beginning of November to about the middle of May if I don't wear a sweater. Same here. I'm cold all the time. And as a matter of fact, this last summer was actually the first summer in a long time I actually wore short sleeve shirts because I don't have a thyroid. So, Carter, you can call me Key anytime you want. She's my Key girl. In Kansas. No, that's not right. Yeah, Kansas. Kansas. You're in Kansas. Anyway, did you figure out how to wind those butterflies back up so that you can open that thing back up again? That thing is so freaking cool. I sent, I'm sorry I have gum in my mouth because I came out to the garage and somebody took my water jug back in the house to fill it up and she didn't bring it back out. I don't know. Wade does all the storage lockers. He doesn't have, and he has like 4 listings in his eBay store now. I think his mom's selling a lot on Etsy and stuff like that. But oh, that thing was so cool. I don't know how many of those ads. I told Marie about it. I said I could hardly wait. I was on pins and needles, just pins and needles. Go to Gina's. Gina has some content now. Watch out. Watch out. Go to Gina's channel. And I sent her something for Valentine's Day because I love her. Josh was so quiet and gentle with that. It was so funny. That was great. You guys did a good job. As soon as I had the baby. Did you, have you had your thyroid checked, Iris? Mine was bad for years before they caught it. Probably just make a lot wholesaling and stuff. What's my favorite thing to sell? Somebody in the chat knows that. Ephemera. 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 Anything that's weird. If it's weird, what did I miss? He'll probably make a whole lot just wholesaling his stuff. Who will, Justin? I missed something there. He's just a tall guy, but he's got a, I mean, he was so gentle. His voice was so quiet. He was so good. And he just, oh, Wade. Yeah. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. Oh, where did you buy him? Did you buy him from Mr. Buys a Lot? I got some weird stuff. You guys are going to laugh at me. Watch out. Hi, Marie.
Hi. Did you check your phone before I came in?
Hang on a second. I need to turn my sound up. Okay, did I? Yeah, I did. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
It just makes for more fun, right?
Now fix it, because you know I hate that layout.
What light out?
The layout. Make us wider.
Hi, Noel.
Hi, Justin. That one?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now let me go into YouTube.
Auctions for you. What's going on with I don't even want to open that can of worms. We're not going to go there. I'm glad you got a good deal though. I do know that
Hello, everyone.
Mr. Buys a Lot's peeps, I wonder if a lot of the people that are buying, because I will, if I'm too loud, I'm sorry, you guys, that's just me. And if I get excited, yes, I get louder. Um,
Even
maybe
when you didn't think it was any more possible.
You what?
Do you know how to make me solo layout?
I do.
Okay, do it.
Watch this, you guys. Grandma and Gramps, two baby boys, Henry and why can't I remember the oldest?
Gavin.
Yes.
There's
I love that.
71 days apart. Okay, you can fix it now.
They're gonna be best buddies. Just like their mamas.
Right?
If I'm too loud, you'll turn my volume down. One thing we know is that I don't need to buy a microphone.
If she's too loud and you don't think she can get any louder, just wait.
I can. But how do you like my light blocker?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
It's an IKEA bag. That light is the bane of my existence when I'm doing videos. And
So
I had a roll.
You know my carport?
Yeah.
It's done. You know my gazebo? It's done. You know my little shed? It's done. My backyard is demolished. Except for the pool. The pool made it.
Oh, done as in done in from the snow.
Yeah. It died.
I was scared to go out and look at my greenhouse. Because I already have one section
Right.
of the roof missing, but it's old. My mom needed to have that greenhouse. It's a Harbor Freight greenhouse and it's nice. She needed to have it. She built her house in 2005. She moved in, I think late 2005, early 2006. And the summer of 2006, she says to me, I want one of these greenhouses from Harbor Freight. Will you come with me to get it? Sure, Mom. Okay, so we drive over to Portland because you don't have to pay tax over there. We get it. She didn't have a covered, she's added on. She didn't have a garage. She didn't have a side porch or anything. Now she built like a carport. Now it's all covered and now it's a garage and in the back. So this box laid in the back on the patio for 3 years, got rained on, snowed on, you name it. And then one day she comes up and she goes, I don't have the desire to put that thing together. She goes, do you want it? And I said, sure. So we went down and got it. You can just imagine after 3 years in a cardboard box what that thing looked like. I put it I put it on one side of my garage here, and I had to download new instructions. Almost all of the little dots that tell you which piece is which were gone. And I put it together like 4 times before I finally got it all together right. And then the kids, and it's 6 foot by 8 foot, and I think it's 8 foot tall. So it's pretty big, and that's how big my garage is, you guys. I built it on one side of the garage. And we took it out there. And so last year I had 2 pieces that were bad, and they blew off. One of them blew up into the quince tree, and I couldn't get it down. It just stayed there forever. My girlfriend's husband messaged me on Facebook. You want me to come help you get that piece of the greenhouse down? Every day I drive by there, it's driving me nuts. So I said, no, I'll go out there and Justin and I'll get it down if it's bothering you that bad. Oh, hilarious.
I had no part in that.
So what are we doing? Adding a little color in your life?
Is what?
Are we adding a little color in your life?
You like that?
I do. It's about damn time.
I know. I went to Wilco to get some chickie food, and that chickie food cost me $247. And the gal was so funny because I got some Carhartt socks that match this. They're green and orange and black. And then I got this, and then I got that hat that I put on Instagram with it says "Burning Daylight" because, yo, dog, I needed that. and then what else? Oh, I got some artichoke seeds to start. And she goes, "Did you find everything?" And I go, "And how?" And I go, "I just came in for chicken food." And she goes, "That's some pretty expensive chicken food."
Right?
Anyway, so that was hilarious.
You know.
But
She said maybe. Not sure, not sure.
what can I say? What can I say? Oh,
I'm going to meet the new baby tomorrow.
oh, are you?
Yeah, I haven't met him yet. Girl, my
He's
house
a
has
bad
been my house has been nothing but babies since I got back.
Are you guys gonna go to the estate sale and
We're going to attempt to. I told them that we'd go. So if you're coming down, let me know what time.
well, here's the thing.
Thank you,
Iris.
Iris.
I would like to come. And I was gonna go on earlier, but Justin went down to Walmart and Woodland, and they have a sign up saying, when you leave my house and you go across the first bridge and then you come around the corner and then you got the big bridge that goes, then you can see Woodland,
Right.
you know, where that
Did
fire
you see
was.
that house that I told you burnt down?
No, because it was dark and this is the first time I've gone down to Woodland since then.
Oh.
Anyway, so they had signs up saying that all truckers need to use the center lane. So I was like, oh, they must have fucked the road up. Sorry. When they were snow plowing and stuff. So I got in the center lane because, yeah. Well, apparently Justin must have hit something. He said he felt like he hit something, but it was probably the road and his tire was flat. And when he came back from California, he had his jack and all of that in a bucket and he doesn't know where it is. So I went down there with a jack and all of that to get his, so that we could.
It's probably in that bucket this summer that who knows what the hell happened to it.
Yeah, it's in the garage here somewhere.
Probably.
Anyway, so Dren and I went down there. Emily stayed here. There was no reason for her to go. Dren and I went down there and we got his tire changed, and then there was just enough air in the spare tire to make it under the bridge over to that little Chevron station. Put air in it. Drove home with the flashers on. It's only I think it's like 5 miles.
Right.
Anyway, so that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Here's a quarter. Call someone who cares.
So when you leave your house and you get to that first bridge, right when it starts, there's those two houses right down below that you barely even notice because
that's the second bridge.
No, it's the first one.
There's nothing on the first bridge.
It's down below. That's why you can't see them very much.
There are no houses down there, Marie. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, it was not the big bridge. It was right when I left your house. That's why we were hearing the sirens.
The bridge that goes over Paradise Park. The bridge that goes over the state park.
Maybe.
You get on the freeway, you go down the hill, and you come around.
Yeah, the first bridge. It was that
bridge.
There's houses down there. I didn't know there was houses down there either until they were like up in smoke when I left your house the last time.
There's houses on the side after you get past the bridge. There's houses on the side.
Trust me, it was right at the start. That thing was blazing.
On your left-hand side.
One of the buildings at the park then.
I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out.
Leaving your house, it was on this side. Well, my side, going home.
Right. The right side or the left side?
Out the passenger window on my side, going home.
The right side. So it might have been a structure at
those sirens were for that. It was a blazing.
It might have been for something at the park itself.
So that's why I said, was the hill just past your house on fire? Because that thing was hot.
I haven't been down there. I only go down there to do the mail when I have Federal Express, and now I'm just going to the Federal Express office in Salmon Creek because they're open later. If I don't get down there by 3:00, the guy's already there and gone, and I can go to
Carter.
Huh?
Carter subbed.
Carter sub to you. Woo,
Mhm.
woo, woo.
Hello. I don't know your name. Disability positive.
That's
And then
Lynn.
hello,
Hi,
Heidi.
Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Heidi. What? What the what? As Dren would say.
Mac and sneeze.
Right? We get to have that Monday.
Mac and sneeze. That's
Yeah.
an Uncle. That's an Uncle Rye thing.
We
And
gotta
so
have that Monday because
You get-
the baby girl's coming over to spend the night. So the little curly haired one, she's coming to spend the night.
I can't stand that stuff. If it's homemade and then it's baked in the oven, all right. Other than that, no, thank you.
Well, you know, you got to keep the
I know.
babies happy.
Everybody, mac and cheese is one of those things. You either like it or you don't. And everybody in my house likes it except me. And that's all right. Pray for
Oh,
snow.
wait. Too
Is that what-
soon?
Is that what
That's-
you're drinking?
Yeah, that's what he's drinking.
Too soon?
Because
Yeah.
Brenda's boyfriend bought him Irish Death, and he hasn't had that in quite a while. So he was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that one right now."
Oh, heavens. So I went to 3 estate sales today.
I thought you said 4.
Nope, just 3.
I was busy with a baby, so I was, you know.
There's a
Why
poop
you
ton of
texted
them.
it?
There's a poop ton of them over in Portland. Anyway, back to going to that tomorrow. So Justin has to take my car, his tire with my car with his tire on it. He doesn't have to do it tomorrow. I'll talk to him.
Well, if you don't do it tomorrow, we can run up there Sunday. It said to Sunday.
Yeah, tomorrow they should be.
Pick
Yeah,
the remnants.
my Justin, Gina. I have a Justin too. My oldest boy.
Here, say hi to Gina. I don't think she's ever seen you. Put your face in the camera. It's okay. He's gonna scare everybody. Watch out. This is my Justin. So when you see Justin Perlette, that's my Justin.
Yeah, that's the problem though, Iris. You know, here.
I think it was the pray for snow. I think that was too soon for everybody.
Right. Nobody likes you now.
Nah. I talked to Danica earlier and they've had power pretty much they've had it for quite a while now.
Yeah, they said they were down to like only 200,000 without, but it's all the other crap that comes with it. Like,
there's people that are dying because they didn't have power. And
and when we got home, the snow had seeped through the garage roof, so all those electronics I got, it started dripping. When we got home just in time. It had just started dripping.
Annie Schmanny, hi.
Hey, Annie.
Like my new hat from my friends. I got some color going on in my life.
Finally.
Besides my language.
Right. Well, we all got that.
I did, however, make 3 new friends today. Oh, 4, because one was a couple. Oh, no more than that. Have you ever been to any of the antique malls on Main Street here in Vancouver?
No.
They have one that's called Old Glory. So I was at the second estate sale, which is where I got the stuff I'm going to show you first.
Girl, you know, we make it to your house, and I try not to drive after that. Look what happened the last time I drive. A perfectly brand new windshield. What happened to it?
That wasn't your fault.
I'm blaming that on you.
People were trying to warm. That's all right. I got broad shoulders. Some people were trying to warm the house up by leaving the cars and trucks right.
Yeah, after that last one in Vancouver, I'm like, I'm out. Y'all go do what you're doing. I'll just meet you at the house.
The only antique mall in Reno I know of closed a couple of years ago. That's sad. Well, so I met this gal there, and she's She's something else. Something. She's got a booth at. It's called Old Glory, and it's on Main Street in Vancouver, and it's really a cool place. I've kind of stayed away from a lot of the antique malls, even though I know that there's money to be made there. And she
Right.
was cracking me up because I was looking up a picture that I didn't want to spend $14 on, even though I had a really good idea that it was probably worth some good money because it was signed and it was numbered. And on the back, it was signed by the artist on the date he gave it to the people that it had. Okay.
Oh, look at that
I
calendar.
was just thinking that.
You got to see what I got at that estate sale that day. Everything was free that I did not realize that I picked up. Well, I knew I picked up what I picked up. I did not know what was in it when I picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what happens when we go.
I left that damn globe out in the garage
I know.
with about 5 other hats. Oh, that's cool. The Far Side.
Right. It's 1984, so I picked it up just because of that. I never
That's
opened
fine.
it. I never opened it.
Oh, Lordy. There you go.
I never opened it.
Usually I don't pick up a lot of the Far Side stuff anymore because unless you have a huge lot of it, it just, unfortunately, I love it. I love the Far Side. That's awesome. That's a whole different ball game right there.
And it's
Hey,
in like
David.
it's
Hey,
in like
Tracy.
great condition.
What did you cook? What did you cook? What did you cook for us that you're editing? Give us
Hey,
a sneak.
Tracy. Hi,
Give us
David.
Give us a sneak hint, Tracy. Tracy and I are great at lurking.
Well, I'm glad
Like
she's
my-
here because I'm
you
only
like my
standing
new
by
hat?
it.
Like my new hat, Tracy? Central Perks, man. Oh, speaking of that, thanks, Tracy. I signed up for buy me a coffee.
Oh, you have
And-
that now? Cool.
Yeah, I have it now. And so I it's so funny. I sent it to Greg because I was so proud of myself that I got all signed up for it, and I got a picture of myself and I got everything done. And apparently right after that, he bought me a coffee. Well, I didn't get a notification from PayPal or anything. And and he goes, "Fuck you," in the comment. And I'm just like, what the hell? Because I told him he should sign up for it and put it, because the reason he took the Watt video down is he's gonna start doing videos. Anyway, so he said he didn't have the desire to do any of that. And then Tracy bought me 3 coffees because I'm not hyper enough. And why don't you have a buy me a coffee? Why don't
You don't have it pinned. You
I
don't have
don't-
it pinned up top.
I know. Well, I didn't. Geez, you guys.
I'm just
That's
telling
all-
you she's right. It's
like-
not up there.
Okay, so if I put you like this, then I'll go get it.
Oh, God. What just happened?
You don't like that?
No, it's fine. Go do whatever you got to do.
Okay, I'll go get
I'm
it
good.
and put it. I'll go get it.
I did tell her it's only going to be here a little bit. So
No, you didn't.
I did too if you read your phone.
I don't do that kind of stuff.
So you send me a
Um,
link on the phone, but you don't read the phone?
I do.
Oh.
I just saw the I'm
I'm 4 adult beverages in. Are you
for
sure you
adult
want to do that?
beverages. Tracy, we're waiting to. You're supposed to give us a teaser as to what you're cooking. Hey, good looking. Oh, that
Oh,
was
great.
not right.
She
There
kicked
we
me
go.
out of that. You're going to have to
That's
remember to
okay.
drop it. Since you don't have it pinned up top, you're going to have to remember to drop it every now and then.
Don't you? You can't pin it from
Don't ask me how to do that. I don't know.
You have to do it from YouTube. And I am only one. Oops. I guess I could pull up YouTube on my phone. Maybe.
You can do YouTube. You just got to mute it as soon as you start it.
Yeah,
Unless you can't do it all the way outside. I just have it on my phone because it's easier for me.
Well, you apparently can't pin it from your phone.
No, but you can pull a tab for YouTube. Just
I know, but as soon as I pull a tab, can you guys? Okay, tell me. Can you?
Just mute it as soon as you start. Do it real quick and then knock
Can
it
you
out.
still see me or not?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. See, you learn something new every day.
Well, you did. I already knew that.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay, I'm saying I learned something new every day, and that's a good thing. Okay, hang on because you're gonna hear it because it takes it a minute. That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay, I'm saying there. There, you know?
There, now you have it. Okay, we fixed it. There you go.
Anyway, so then Tracy, who had been lurking. Oh no, I don't know if I sent. Did I send you a message to Tracy? I'm so super proud of myself that I figured that out. And so pretty soon I get this weird message. I don't know if I was in my emails because Emily had counseling and they do it on Zoom. And I see this weird email, something about something. I'm like, what the heck? and so then I go into PayPal and pull it up and I was like, all right. So thank you again, Tracy. That was super cool of you. So exciting. So exciting. I rewatched your live later and saw, oh, that's how it was. That's how it was. Thank you. You rewatched it? You must have been really bored. Anyway, so garage sale number, which one was this? This was number 2. There's an estate sale company called Be Mine, and almost always she has 2 going at the same time. And she's just the nicest lady in the whole wide world. And I actually went and bought her coffee today because that's just how I am. But I went back there because I bought myself a new chair for my office, so you guys won't have to see me doing this on Tuesdays.
Finally?
Yep. It's
I
pretty
found
nice.
you a perfectly good one and you didn't like it.
Who's sending me stuff now? CJP. That must be
Carter.
Breakfast cake. Tell me, Tracy, I have a recipe that's my recipe for donut pudding. It's like bread pudding, only you can use any donut you want, but I use Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, and it is so good.
You know where we should go? Voodoo. I've never had one of those.
Yeah, Brian, Dirt Road Picker, was wanting me to go there and buy some donuts, and he would pay to have them Federal Express to Michael Boggs, the East Kentucky picker, because we were teasing him with it, and we had him pull Voodoo donuts up, and then he walked over and he goes, "I'll show you my snack station," and he's pulling out Little Debbie's, and I'm like, dude, really? Little Debbie's? What we should do is go there and get some and Federal Express some to Tracy and Danica.
Right?
Well, at least you're not talking about the Seattle Eatery.
Look up Voodoo Donuts, Tracy. You will die. Sometimes the lines to get in there can be 1 or 2 hours. I honest to God think that I'm going to have to do that in the next week or so, because I should send some to Tracy and some to Tommy, and they can test them out on one of their shows.
At the rate we're going, you might have to send some to me too.
I'll just deliver them.
Right? With some coffee.
I know you don't eat gluten, Tracy. I believe they have gluten-free ones.
Voodoo has gluten-free.
It's Portland, man. It's Portland. It's hippie town. Portland and Washington. We're all about the gluten-free and all of that stuff here.
Yeah.
I was gluten-free before being gluten-free was a thing.
Vegan, vegetarian, we got it all up here. All of it.
Did you know that they have gluten-free ones, Trace? You need to go get the I don't know what it's called, but it's looks like male sexual organs, and it's filled with cream.
Dick or balls?
But
I'll say
it both.
What are you gonna do? Kick me out?
But the maple bacon one. Oh. Anyway, I just have really been trying to not. I gained 20 pounds and I have to lose it because it's driving me freaking nuts. And we all know that that's a short drive.
We did not need to tell her that.
I don't need to be told. I don't need to be told. I know I'm crazy. You didn't. Well, if your Voodoo Donuts doesn't have gluten-free, then you let me know because I'm going to send you guys a treat. Anyway, so I'll talk to Justin, and because he was kind of mad because I just left this morning and I didn't tell anybody. They're all asleep. What do you think? I'm going to go wake everybody up and drag them out? No. Number one,
he's a big boy. He can handle it.
Number for one, they would have had to take their own car. Number for two, that wouldn't have happened. They must be out putting the chickens in. It's kind of late. You have to buy frozen for gluten-free donuts here near Green Bay.
You have to buy them frozen? Aren't they already frozen? Because
a lot of the gluten-free stuff in a lot of places you can't get fresh.
And that's always cold.
Yeah, you have to buy it. Is it Ludi's? I think Ludi's does a lot of gluten-free, but when I had to go gluten-free, they didn't think that I had celiac disease. It's called something else and I can't, but it's basically celiac disease on the outside of your body. And they couldn't, I don't know how many specialist dermatologists I went to. And they couldn't figure it out. And I still get sores. They're really weird. They're not. Anyway, and I went gluten-free when I moved to Idaho and Billings. And so that was the summer of 2000. See, we got laid off at the mill 2009. I worked for my sister. So it would have been the summer of 2010. Hi, buddy. You going to bed?
Yep.
You want to tell everybody hi?
Hi, buddy. How you doing, kiddo?
Who is that? Come on.
He's like, I don't know her name, Nanny.
Say hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, honey.
Marie has a new baby. Remember I showed you the pictures yesterday of their new baby? Yeah. What did Nanny get for you and Emmy today? What did I get you guys?
You?
What? I got you me?
No.
I'm the best present ever. Silence of the Lambs. What did I buy for you guys?
You didn't buy us anything today.
I bought them one of those wooden puzzles that is the map of the United States, and they are learning all of the states and the capitals.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember.
Yeah, he's already taken it apart and putting it together like 5 times.
4.
Dren, how many eggs did you get today?
2.
2?
Just 2?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's all?
Gonna have to quit feeding them chickens. It's all right because we got like 24 dozen eggs. Anybody need eggs?
Well, you
You
keep
keep forgetting to
threatening to
send 'em.
send them home with me, but
I
then
know. It's horrible. I'm a horrible person.
Oh,
Ryan takes a dozen a week, and he likes the duck eggs. So anyway,
Everybody
give
up
me
and down.
much. Give me much. I love you.
Everybody out by Astoria and
Night,
Seaside
Gran.
sells them for $3 a dozen.
I used to sell them. I make sure my brother gets eggs, my mom gets eggs, everybody gets eggs, and then I'll hard boil maybe 2 or 3 dozen of them and make some pickled eggs. I just stick them out here in the fridge in the garage and let them sit for yes, Carter, you are awesome. You probably spent 10K in doctors before you got I don't doubt that a bit. Anyway, there's another term. I can't think of what it's called. It's a long term where it's basically celiacs, only the inside of your body isn't affected. It's the outside of your body. And when I went gluten free, and then I moved to Idaho and Montana to do inspection on the gas pipelines and stuff like that, it went away. Well, I also went gluten free, and the good thing about that was I rented a little house in Idaho, so it was just me. I wasn't around anybody, and if we went out to eat, I just ate salad or stuff like that, or I didn't eat much of anything, because then you couldn't find a gluten. Most of the places that say they have gluten-free food, it really isn't gluten-free, because you have to have a separate kitchen. You have to have separate pots and pans. You have to have separate everything, because it just, and people don't understand that. I know you do, Tracy. Anyway, so it was really it was more difficult then than it is now. And so because I was by myself, yes, that one right there, dermatitis herpetiformis. And so it went away, and it was really, it was good for a long time, and then it came back while I was there, and I hadn't done anything, and so they never did figure out what it was, and it really bothers me only in the springtime, and if I get it mostly, separate pans, utensils, everything, and a lot of it, the time was when I was doing a lot of weed eating and stuff, and so I don't know if, and it was mostly on my hands. It would mostly be on my right hand, and sometimes I would get it. But when I had my radical hysterectomy just before I started chemo for cancer, they put me on steroids in the hospital, and I literally overnight, my whole body was just covered in sores, and it was so painful. I can't even tell you. And I can't do any of that. So I get it on my hands every once in a while, and I just have to pop the sores, because it's like you can see the cells you can just see the cells just exploding, and I put a Band-Aid on and until it's gone. Did you just do another one? What's going on, you guys? David, thank you so much. That was really nice of you. Thank you.
All right, girl. I told you got a few minutes. I'm gonna
Okay.
run.
Let's do this. Let's do this first one, because I spent
All right,
$12.
I'm gonna go.
I spent $12 here, but $2 was for a succulent plant that I gave to Ryan. This is a Canon CC7P communicator. It's for like somebody that can't talk, and it opens up, and it's got all of these different little cards that you can put in that have different things that you can do. I did a quick search on it, and just the thing. This thing comes off. I don't know how. I didn't pick it up. I just
So
knew
is
it was.
that Noel? So does that thing that talks for people basically?
TTYY or whatever it is.
What are you talking about?
That thing that you're just showing, does that for people that can't talk, does that help them communicate?
I'm not 100% sure. I just know it was odd enough. You know, um, I got all the paperwork with it. Let's see what it costs brand new because the receipt's right here. Somebody paid some money for it. Does not say. The insurance paid for it probably. This one is from 1992.
So if that helps people that can't talk indicate what they're trying to say, I might know somebody that might want that.
Okay.
You do?
I have to test it and make sure it works because if it works, then absolutely. If not, then I'll sell it for parts.
He found out today about them needing
He had
it.
$4 on it. Oh, but keep in mind, I paid $10 for everything, and I paid $12 really because I bought a little succulent plant outside for $2 in a container, and that was for Ryan.
He can talk to you when we meet up about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Got this personal protection pack from the Red Cross. It's got a N95 mask in it, and I'm giving this to Ryan to put in his car. So that's a personal. This is a KitchenAid wire whisk. Let's see.
How about you make you big and I'll just hang out back here?
$1. Another KitchenAid whisk.
Or not?
$1. What if I do?
Do the little one. Put me little. There you go.
I
There.
do that one.
Yeah, do that.
I have no clue what these are going to be worth, but probably about $20 for both of them. It's Great Western Yogi. That's who they're by, but they're quotes by Gandhi. That's all. It's all yoga and stuff by Gandhi, and they're really freaking cool. Prayers of a Master for his disciples. This is the other one. This gal was Polish, I think, because she had a lot of this one's all anyway. Those are really cool. They're old. This is really neat. I did not look this up, and Ryan may want it. And it's from Noosh Library, which I think is it's. I'm gonna hold this up because I cannot even pronounce it. Let's see. It's called.
You're really glitchy, so hold slow so it focuses. Go center back. Center into your nose again.
I can't see the screen.
Norwich Library?
And see the college, right?
Yeah, the library. Oh, wait, no.
Something Cateresis College.
Yeah, okay.
And it's all in, it's called Amnesiac Radio, and it's from 2001, and it's just really interesting.
Go
And
slow.
Ryan,
Go slow because you're glitchy. I think the kids are in on the Wi-Fi.
nope, I have my tablet. I'm out in the garage. I have my.
Is she back on StreamYard or is she still looking through YouTube? She's got to be back on StreamYard.
There you go. That's a little better.
And then, oh, wait a minute. And then I got this one. This one may be the one that's all by Gandhi. This is really cool. It's it's printed on recycled paper. Yeah, this one is absolutely by Gandhi. Can you see that?
Right. Yeah.
And it's got all of his. This is really cool. And it's got, they're like, I've never seen a book like this before. It's like can you see those dots?
No, because you're glitchy.
Okay, see where my finger is?
Yeah.
It's almost like you could tear them out and they have, like you could wet them
perforated.
and use them as a sticker.
Perforated. Noelle,
Yeah.
go out and come back.
How do you do that without losing the whole thing?
I'm still here. Go out and come back.
Last
Don't
time I
end it.
did.
Don't end it. Don't end the whole broadcast.
Okay, but how do you do that?
Hold on, you're good now.
Maybe it's because I moved my. Is that better?
Yeah.
Try that. I can't wear an N95 mask. I tried the metal part lands. You need to. Iris, do you follow me on Instagram? Follow me on Instagram. Am I really fuzzy now?
No, you're okay now. You were really fuzzy.
Okay.
So I think, so hold on. I never have to actually do it, but I cycle a lot and it'll put me back in when I'm at the beach. But I think you just leave the broadcast. Don't end the broadcast. You take your picture, you leave the broadcast, and then you come back. You're okay right now. Or you can just test it and find out. I gotta love her. I gotta love her. Come back into your own broadcast, so. Have a good night at work, David. Stay safe.
Have a good day, David.
Thank you so much, David. Yes, stay safe.
Okay.
You don't have any Instagram. Do you have Facebook?
She is a sweetie, Iris.
Gracie is, not me.
Well, all right, we'll go with that.
You have Facebook, Iris? Go find me on Facebook. I just put my last name in there. I have a Farm Girl Scavenger page, but it's just easier if you find me here and friend me and send me a message with your address. I'm going to send you one of the masks that I make and you will love it.
Did you put a new mask, extra one in the car since I stole the last one?
Not yet. I'm going to spend a day this week making a bunch. They're probably going to be starting school back up in a couple of weeks, and he needs some more. And he wants me to make him some that are 4-ply so that he can wear 2. Because if I don't do that, then he won't come over here anymore. He is scared to death. He is going to get me sick, and I'm going to die. And so if me making him some more masks with 4, I'll just get those little snaps like they use on the baby diaper covers, you know, the little
I don't want to
plastic.
talk about it.
No.
I don't want to talk about this.
What? Haven't you ever seen the waterproof baby diaper covers? They have little plastic snaps. They're really lightweight and tiny.
Gavin came over in like 100 freaking snaps today. Like, Grandma was very not impressed.
Hey, Brian. That's where it's happening at.
Hi, Red.
Anyways.
All right, get back to your thing because I was supposed to leave a while ago. Come on.
You're not going anywhere. We know that. Okay, Iris. Send me a message and with your address in it, and I will send you a mask and you can try it out because I think you'll be fine. Don't send me any coffee. Okay. The second estate sale, because I'm going by what I bought least of. I bought a chair for myself for the office for $35, and I bought 2 of the huge pillows for my room because my boys, let's see, Dren stole one and Emily stole one because apparently they both needed one of my pillows, and I'm down to 1 pillow. Little rats. Okay, so here's the second one. I spent $20, not counting the chair because that was personal. These are Columbia gloves. I don't think they were ever worn. They don't look like they were ever worn.
Mm-mm.
So got those. Got this nice hat. It is.
That's more your style.
So it's nice. It has a tie in it, There you go.
I told you that was more your style.
Doesn't quite go with the other hat. Check this out though. $5. $5, y'all. Tracy, you would look so cute in this. First off, it is professional motocross equipment, fly racing. Look. Hang on, I'm having wardrobe problems here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. This sucker
Nice.
it's polar fleece on the inside. It's got all of the elastic in here. And it's got the fur around the top. I think it's personally more of a snowboarding. Oh my God, you once had
Vanilla bean. Tracy, try vanilla bean. Oh, Lordy.
You once had apple pie moonshine and didn't taste like it was strong, but no, yes, you were very wrong.
Try vanilla bean. Oh, Lordy.
Anyway, I paid $5 for this, and one of the gals that was in there talking to me, I said I met some people. She goes, well, what do you do for a living? So we were talking, and apparently, I met another guy. I'm totally losing it. When I came back to get the chair, he was there because I had to go get more money. The boots with the fur.
Why did you have to go get more money, girl? I thought you learned your lesson a couple weekends ago.
I had $200. I started the day with $200, but I bought some stuff, some personal stuff, so that doesn't count. But I didn't have quite enough to pay for the chair that I wanted, so she told me she'd hold it for me for an hour because I said, I have $25. Let me give you this. My bank's literally right down the street. And she goes, no, I'll just hold it for you for an hour. And I said, okay. And I said, what kind of coffee do you like? And she goes, so she told me what kind, and I go, would you like a coffee? And I said, my treat. And she goes, are you serious? And I said, absolutely. I'm going to get myself one. It's cold here. You're stuck out in the garage. Don't have any help. So I bought her coffee. Because why not?
Because you're sweet that way.
So she actually gave me the pillows for free. Okay, those of you who follow Lonnie, garage flips, shed flips, whatever you want to call him, whatever he goes by.
Garage geek guy.
Good to know that if you ever see one of these, that you should pick it up. You don't even need to comp it. This is made by Rainbow Vacuums. It is a vaporizer. Just this bowl sells for $40. Just the bowl. She had a $5 price tag on it. Remember, I paid $20 for all this stuff that I'm showing you. So that, the gloves, that's $15. If you guys don't know that Dry-L is a bolo because they don't make it anymore, Dry-L. So I got that one. And then I got this for me. This is some of the best cream that you could ever use. That's supposed to stay in the car because my hands get so toasted. So that's what I got there. Just this right here will pay for everything. Know how I am about that. So that, and this vaporizer thingy. And then I picked this up for $1 at the Old Glory. This is a Sinclair Fuel map. Oil and gas, you guys, anything that has to do with oil and gas is super duper hot right now. It's never not going to be hot, but it is super hot right now. Oh, this stuff is so good. I used it for quite a while on my burn, on my scars. Yep.
Attention to my table.
I love this stuff. $2. It's expensive. Anyway, so that was the second garage sale. And all right, so we can start on the first one. I feel like I don't have her. Oh, because there's a whole nother bag over here. I'm going to show you what I got for Justin.
Last one.
He bought at the 3 estate sale the day that he and I went. He bought a.
Last one.
What the hell is this thing?
Watch it. Watch it. What is it?
It's for the food process. It's not a Ninja. What the hell is it?
NutriBullet.
NutriBullet.
Yes, so he bought a NutriBullet there with only one thing.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I have to have help because as Marie knows, I need help. So,
Girl, I'm the one that's been drinking. Slow down.
I bought these for Justin because
25 cents. Nice.
25 cents. I got these two. This one. 2 more. So what? 175. Woo woo. Because I'm a good mom. So there you go. All right, Tracy.
I'll have most of you know this is the most words I've got in edge bites. Mostly anytime. Archway.
Archway Cookies, Archway Bakery. $0.75 belt buckle. This is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coasters, aluminum coasters. I'm just showing you the price tag and then I'll show you what they really look like. 50 cents. They're cranes. People just walk by this shit. I'm like, are you guys freaking nuts? Just wait, it gets better. These are real glass, Tracy. This was the first day of the estate sale, mind you. They were marked $3. I paid $3 for them because they're real glass and they're vintage. Oops. This has turquoise in it and sterling silver. The bedroom where they had this stuff in was so dark. They wanted $3 for that too. She didn't make me pay it. I don't know. He worked for Safeway. Okay, this is really cool.
That's the fun.
50 cents. This right. There's two. There's more. But wait, there's more, Tracy. I just happened to grab this one.
Which Safeway do you work at?
I don't know. The one that first opened in Vancouver. This is petrified wood. Look petrified wood up on eBay. It's worth some money. It's hard to find. Not a very big piece, but that's okay. And then 2 arrowheads. Which you cannot sell on eBay. But I have a friend that's Native American, and I'm going to give these to him. I really bought this for the petrified wood. Okay. I normally wouldn't pay this much. This is not that much. Everybody's going, you guys know I'm cheap, right? If you guys don't know I'm cheap, maybe I should go buy Farm Girl cheap scavenger. I don't know. Tracy.
Noel's not in Canada. Noel's 20 minutes south of us.
I am 16 miles north of Portland, Oregon. Your favorite. Cufflinks. Not in Canada, eh?
Canadian, eh?
I'm about 3 hours from Canada, maybe 4, depends on who's driving. And how you time getting through Seattle. If you don't time getting through Seattle correctly, you could be stuck in Seattle traffic for 2 or 4 hours. This was 50 cents.
She knows you were there.
What was that? Oh, Marie, when did you get facial hair?
It took you that fucking long to notice?
This looks like one of those stickers like you'd have on the back of your trucker car. It's a tie tack. It's really interesting. I found some of the coolest stuff, like those fly fishing lure cufflinks. Those are so I've never seen anything like that. This is the one I'm most proudest of, and that's a word.
The proudest?
Yeah.
I think
There'd already been about 10 people went through the jewelry boxes and stuff, and I'm sorry, I should have gone through them sooner because they really had stuff priced well. But I was like, nobody picked this up because it's all corroded and yucky. But I think it's onyx, and it is sterling silver. It says, I just broke my camera out, and I don't think sorry. I know my fingernails.
No.
Don't think I can. Just trust me, it's sterling silver.
There you go. You almost got it.
Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
These are vintage California playing cards. 25 cents. I had to pay $1 for these, but I'm good with that. Same thing.
Did you count them first?
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Girl, I hang out with you. That's like a dumb question.
I do not count cards, and when I buy puzzles that are opened, I do not put them together. I do not count the parts. I put in the listing, it's a pre-owned, that the parts have not been, that I have not counted the puzzle pieces. And even if you do count the puzzle pieces, it doesn't mean anything, because if you look at most puzzles, it'll say 999 to 1,000 or whatever. If you actually read the fine print. Yeah, so I put a disclaimer, and I have never had a problem.
I have one that says approximately 500 pieces.
Yep. And then If you guys don't follow the auction professor, I know he's hard to listen to sometimes, but that guy is smart. He's smarter than shit. And that's smart in my book. And most of you, Justin, you're already going to know this. I already knew it again, but I'm just saying this because he just put a video out on this.
Gotta say hi to Lobster real quick.
Lobster!
Lobster! Is he here?
Yeah.
How did I just... Oh, there he is. Hola! There's a marking on the... Yeah, it says sterling silver on it, Iris. That's what it is. I sure would like to know who the crap it was me. You were ignoring me in the chat, so I'm just joking. I would never do. If I was going to give you a thumbs down, I would give you 2 thumbs down and it would just go away. Just never lost water and only power. That's awesome. So sharpening stones. They're worth a crap ton of money. Would you even think that there would be a sharpening stone in this? This sucker's heavy. I'll tell you exactly how heavy it is.
Justin would keep the goddamn thing.
Well, he can buy it from me when I figure out what it's worth. It's 2 pounds even.
Even though it looks like it's been well used, it's still gonna bring.
Doesn't matter. It could be broken and bruised, and it would still fetch maybe $100. I paid $4 for it. This sucker is heavy. That and this were upstairs in the bar, like game room. This looks like a little coffin. This one was $4 as well. This one doesn't look like it was ever used, and it doesn't come out of here.
Nice.
Back in the day, everybody had a straight razor, knives, and they had to sharpen their own stuff, and that's what they used. That was $8, and it was well worth it. I think he likes big D's. Sorry. I'm looking down at my phone. It's like going crazy. Hey, Lobster, you need to sign up for Buy Me a Coffee. Go on Google, Buy Me a Coffee, and get the link and sign up and put it at the top, pin it to the top of your things, and put it on all your other things too. Okay.
I lost my job.
Lobster's live was about frozen. You know, people, what are you going to do?
Actually, Annie, I did not start it. Justin started it. I just typed it.
Hello.
I know nothing. That's the best way to be.
We were talking about Dick's Burgers up in Seattle.
Oh.
All of a sudden, Matt's like, I was out after being locked down for like 9 months. I went and bought a whole bunch of dicks, and I threw some dicks in the freezer, and blah, blah, blah. And
Whoa. Nobody wants to know it. Go watch Lobsters. You'll figure it out.
anyway,
I came in at the end.
You missed.
It was a good roaring laugh. It was a good roaring laugh. You got to go check out Lobsters live.
3rd Annual Junior All-Star Game, Sunday, August 28th, 1949. American Legion, Fitzgerald Field, San Mateo, California. It's the whole program. It's got all the vintage advertising in it.
It's Annie. Her coffee link is pinned at the top in the blue.
Just walk away, Annie. Just walk away, Annie. They made me do it. McCall's Cooking School. I've never seen one like this. So I bought it for $1. Because why not? KitchenAid. These come with your KitchenAids. I always will pick these up. This is the Cuisinart They come with your Cuisinart mixers. I always pick those up.
Right.
This is a Traeger.
Horribly.
And I got this one because it is from San Francisco. Happy Eating. 1980. Got the Golden Gate Bridge. San Francisco District Italian Catholic Federation. There's got to be some good recipes in here because Italians like to cook and they're good. And then two of these, they're the same thing. Abraham Lincoln High School, 16th commencement, June 22nd, 1949. So it's the whole program.
I think my mom went there.
War Memorial Opera House. That's where it was done at. Okay, so I think my total here at this sale was $130, but I did buy a bunch of stuff, personal stuff like Justin's stuff. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
This was $6 and it has the thing. Pot not for food use, but it's made in China. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this for myself or not. It's got the saucer. Isn't that gorgeous? It's really kind of hard to. It almost looks like cloisonne, but it's not. In the kitchen was the matching bowl.
Ooh, a flower pot?
It's made out of the same stuff. I don't know. Don't ask, Marie. Man,
What the hell?
what the hell's?
Oh, WTF.
They make flower pots to match dishes?
I don't know.
Really?
I'm gonna blow your guys' mind in a few minutes with some of the things I got. And then that's the coaster to the actual flower pot, which I think I'm gonna put something in and put in my bathroom upstairs. I got Ryan some ice cube trays because he didn't have any.
I could have gave him some if I knew he needed some.
Yeah, well, then he looked at them and he's like, "Oh, I don't know. Well, I'll decide on Sunday." I'm like, "Fine, whatever." Ungrateful child. I'm just teasing.
Whatever.
He was walking George and he came down to meet me. I got Dren some watercolors because I like to torture myself. I don't think they were used much. I could sell these if I want because they're not like the norm. Made in the USA, you guys.
Nice. Iris, darken your computer screen. I've only ever had one migraine ever in my life.
Aquatech Artist Acrylic Painting Set. See that? This has some of the paint. It has the paint pots, 2 of them. A lot of paint brushes. It has the spatula. It has the polymer medium and varnish. Yeah, dog.
Learning with Bob Ross.
Right. Almost bought Ryan a Bob Ross. I have a Bob Ross book that I bought at the sale that we went to. Some lady
Bought it together.
It's already listed.
Oh, she found it.
Some lady messaged me and she goes, I think that book's not worth what you have it priced at, and that's my favorite book of Bob Ross's, and I'd like to offer you $19. And I answered her back and I said it's absolutely priced at what it's worth, and I don't care if you would like to offer me that. I've only had it listed for one day, and that's the price that it is. It's already fallen into a sale because I mark my stuff up 30%, and then I'll run a 35% or 40% off sale. And depending on what it is and how long I've had it, I may give them another 5% off. I'm missing something because I went up. Oh, that sucks, Iris. Somebody, what's going on here?
You getting distracted. Keep going.
Somebody sent me another coffee. Anne, thank you, Annie. Anyway, so that. I have to put that back or I'll be in trouble. Okay. Remember what I said about the dry L? This one was $1. Right there. And this one was $1.
Did you sleep at all last night?
Me?
Yeah.
I did not sleep well last night.
I know. You text me at 4:30 in the goddamn morning.
I did?
Yeah?
I don't know.
I do.
Did it wake you up?
Girl, I got grandbabies running around. Everything wakes me up.
You need to just chill out.
She's trying. That's the pink or purple can.
Don't make me use this on you.
Oh, please. I got bigger.
I have bigger too.
You want to do a French pour?
This is I did a comp on it. I
Okay,
can't
guys.
tell you.
Justin didn't like that.
Champion Parliament, made in the USA. They wanted $2 for it. I was like, I'll give you $2 for that. I looked it up. They're selling for about $50.
Right?
And then these are Crescent Tool, Jamestown, 11-inch forged steel, made in the USA. Tin
Nice.
snip. They were $1. They got $1 for them because today was the first day of the sale, and that's not a bad price. That's probably what you pay on the last day at most of the other sales.
No cutty, no pointy, no stabbing.
Oh, leave me alone. I haven't hurt you very bad yet.
Check this out.
Right? Golf shit
Professional
smells like
series.
hell up here.
It has never been used. $3. I paid him $3 for it. Pet like a pro. The best putting aid on the market today.
You
Used
know,
by golf pros nationwide.
you keep
Ask
telling
you.
everybody tonight what you paid for everything.
I did. This
They're
is
going to
$3.
wonder what happened to you getting pennies on the dollar until you come back Sunday and be like, look what happened.
I'll still be pennies on the dollar. You guys know I'm
Yeah.
cheap.
I know. I know that
So let's-
game.
So let's talk cheap.
What'd you get? Over toward your nose. Don't move your nose.
I'm
Over.
showing you the price tag, 25 cents.
Right?
Union Carbide, high performing transmission stop leak and fluid conditioner. This is a vintage advertising piece. Even though it has a barcode on it, the barcode started in the mid 70s.
Right.
Oil and gas, you guys. While we're on that same one, I paid $1 for this one, Valvoline. It's full. It hasn't leaked through.
Which is amazing out of that.
Isn't that a
Comp this.
cardboard can?
Comp
That
this.
was like your biscuits come in. That was
Right.
the cardboard can, like your biscuits.
Comp this. Thompson water seal. About $49. Anywhere
Right.
between. Hi, Perlini.
Lynn!
Anywhere.
Hi, Pearl Ninny.
Pearl Ninny. I like Perlini.
Me too,
Don't-
but he always corrects me. She doesn't,
puts
but
up,
he does.
She puts up with me because she loves me. Anyway, so this was $1 and it sells anywhere between $30 and $40. Thompson's water seal. There's a blue cap. There's a
Can
blue
you get a
version.
roof with that? Not that I
I'm
need
just-
that one. I'm just curious.
I'm selling this.
No, I don't want it. I'm just curious because I got a bucket of it hanging around here. It's old as fuck, but
It's probably still good, Marie, and you could use it. Yep.
maybe we should use that on the fucking roof.
Auric air purifier cell cleaner, 50
That
cents.
shit'll go good.
Yep, I comped it too. I actually put those both back, and then I turned around and I went back and I got them. I was like, 50 cents, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is how I talk to myself when I'm out shopping because, you know.
She does. Do not doubt her. She talks
I'm-
to herself like that all the time.
I'm sure most of us talk to ourselves like that all the time.
I'm sure they don't. I was out of
I
dishwashing
do.
detergent, so I got this for $2.
Nice. It's full.
I know. That's like a $20 bucket of dishwashing
Right?
soap. Pretty proud of myself over that one.
Hey, I'm always grabbing that crap.
All
That's
right.
the reason why we rented the kitchen at the estate sale in Vancouver.
Now I'm going to get some of the stranger stuff.
Girl, you got more?
Dude, you don't think
That's
I
only
spent
need one.
Check this out.
What the fuck is that?
Well, first of all, it was $2. You see that?
Right.
This is feeding coins. It's a coin counter. It's got a stand on it. And you put your quarters and your dimes and everything in it, and it comes right down in here, and it makes a nice little stack so that you can put your stuff in the things. And it has all the instructions on the back of it.
In the paper tubes that
Yo, dog. Telling you right there.
Lobster, you should hear the 2 or 3 of us together.
When are you coming down here, Buster Butt?
He's coming up, not down. He's
Isn't he in
Cali.
Bremerton? Isn't he in Bremerton?
Lobster's in Cali, Matt's in Bremerton.
Oh, Matt's in Bremerton.
Girl, if I had to keep your head any
There
straighter,
you go. I
backwards.
just give myself a Gibbs slap because nobody's around to do it. If you saw this hanging in a closet just like this, you would do the same thing that everybody else did. They just walked on by because I turned it around and pulled it out. And what's it got on it? Woot, woot.
Slow down, you're making yourself freeze.
Hang on.
Slow down. Ooh, nice. Now I'd have grabbed that.
Nobody pulled it out and looked at it.
Unless you'd have beat me to it, but I'd have grabbed that.
Justin said he wants it. And I said, when I decide how much I'm going to sell it for, you can buy it from me. And he goes, no, you're just going to give it to you. And I said, you can go fuck yourself. You could have come with us. And he goes, no, you were gone. And I said, I have quit inviting you. I said, because you're such a killjoy. I said, you don't look at anything. Then you tell me you don't see anything. And then I bring home this big, huge box of hats that you walked right by that I got for free.
Keep going, keep going. You gotta get in the middle.
Really? Am I a killjoy?
Not you, Justin. My Justin.
And
I'm
that's
gonna show
why
you-
we let.
I'm going to show you some.
This is why we let my Justin take our car and just ride behind.
It's just safer for everybody involved. I
She's
paid
like,
probably
"Thank you first." I'm like,
I
all
paid
right.
too much for this, but it'll probably work out in the end, but I couldn't help myself. I don't normally like glass. Marie's gonna bust my ass here
Are
in
you
just a minute.
freaking kidding me?
Just wait for it.
Oh, that is cool. That is cool.
Oh, I bet it got cracked.
No.
I'm not sure.
No.
It feels like a crack. I don't care. I'll sell it anyway. Is that not
cool?
and the little flowers on top are like, can you see how they're like 3D?
Yeah. Well, it's
That
still
is
a statements piece, so just be careful with it.
that is so damn cool.
Put it somewhere safe out there. Do not just put it randomly. She's going to put it randomly.
No, I put it on the shelf with my other breakable stuff. It's okay.
It is 11:36 for us, Carter. We're on the West Coast. She's about 20 miles south of me. She's
I'm in
on
my own time
Portland.
zone, in case you wanted to
Yeah.
know.
She's in her own freaking zone.
Y'all are in your own time zone.
Hey, Leo Slum. More? Oh. I think I have the matching pieces to that here. Well, I might have had them. They might not be here anymore.
That is like it weighs
In that way, listing. Of course you would, Lobster. I believe you.
it weighs almost 3 pounds.
It's big enough. We can
Nathan! Long time no see, buddy.
I'm running out of room in my
Girl, glass in your garage is a bad idea.
where else am I supposed to put it?
Well, I fucking don't know, but not there. Not in the barn either.
I don't have any
Wow, really?
glasses to put
Your
up.
nose itch?
And let's make that happy little mistake.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
This is not it's got the happy little bluebird Titan art glass, and it is numbered and signed, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to right there. Can you see the etching?
Hey, Lobster, you don't need any Mountain Dew.
There, can you see the etching?
Yeah. Lynn, if you think my F-bombs are bad, ride in the car with Noelle for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Lynn,
I
Lynn is
feel
laughing at my F-bombs.
I feel the need to have the right to remain silent. Unfortunately, unless I'm dead,
Yeah, she's not going to remain silent.
They don't make a muzzle my size. Oh, there's the other cool bag. I lost you.
I love you.
What did you buy in Arkansas, Nathan? I heard you. I heard you loud and clear.
The sucker's heavy too. 3 pounds.
Girl, we gotta talk. We gotta talk.
What you talking about, Willis?
I just emptied a barn room full of stuff.
No, you didn't. That was the summer. It's gone. It's over with. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a present.
I need to rent your barn. I got like a crap ton of stuff I need to get put in
Dude,
the storage. So
I'm trying to find a place to put this, but I've ran out of room. Okay. Here's for the weird stuff. I don't want to hit no heckling from the peanut gallery.
Oh, you know it's going to happen.
Is
What?
Tracy still here?
You know it's going to
Yeah.
happen.
Did you get massagers?
Ooh, that looks fun. Oh, not so much.
This is lucite, you guys. This sucker is, I don't even know.
Well, it sucks, but when it sucks, none of us.
that is lucite. And I paid 25 cents for that.
So
that-
Nathan, hold on.
Freaking
Nathan?
cool.
Nathan thinks those bluebirds were made in Arkansas.
They could very well have been. Did you I didn't look them up, and I will, but I know I've watched enough. So
Nathan's been around quite a while.
fair here. I'm gonna do this so you guys can see
in your nose or in front of your nose, kind of.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
we
it's
can't see that. You gotta tip it either.
Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Yep, he's probably right.
Well, that's what it says. And I think it's 1996, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
That's what it said.
it's kind of what it looks like it says.
Anyway, I've never seen one, which means absolutely nothing. I've never
He's been
seen.
to the factory.
Oh, have you?
That's what he said. He's been to the factory.
RDP, ARG, what's that?
RDP is red dirt.
Oh, red dirt picker. Brian. What did Brian say?
Because it's easier.
Red Neckerson resells.
That's Nathan.
I know. I met Nathan at
So
eBay.
I've been saying Nathan for 5 minutes. You just now figured it out.
For some stupid reason in my head, I was thinking Nady Pie. Because I didn't see, but I met Nathan. Nathan, do you remember when we hung out at eBay Open?
Okay, people, welcome to my world. I love you.
Squirrel.
Nathan is a really cool guy.
I know he is.
Just saying.
I know he is. I've been following him for a couple of years.
Do you guys know what this is?
A brush holder for a toilet cleaner.
Toilet paper holder. And it's made by Aluminum Detecto. Somebody did a yucky paint job on that. It's pretty cool. It needs a good scrubbing down. They can fix the paint, whoever buys it. That was $1. What's up? Oh, here's the one that wants the vest.
Should we show the stroke or
Hey, you can tell them there can be only one. Justin's in there.
He's gonna try to steal it from me.
Hey, Justin. There can be only one.
There can be only one.
Thunderdome rules.
Thunderdome rules.
Thunderdome rules.
Is that what we're coming up with?
They want to know, Marie and Justin want to know if you want to go to a big estate sale in Castle Rock tomorrow.
Castle
Antique
Rock.
Nomad find.
Castle Rock still exists?
Castle Rock.
I'm
Sale.
joking.
That would be a maybe yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Noel, right. You remember that can?
Yes.
Antique Nomad find.
Yep. Have you sold it yet? I've sold a bunch of stuff.
I'm keeping it.
He ain't fucking selling that. Don't be ridiculous.
Potty mouth. Jesus Christ.
Have you heard your mother?
Yeah. You heard me?
You've been watching the broadcast.
No. He's subscribed to me in all three of his.
Shows how much you pay attention to how many viewers you have, because I was in there for about 45 minutes watching you guys.
But you were just lurking.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're in there.
No, it still registers.
He's a creeper. I'm a lurker.
It still registers.
You do auctions live now on Facebook twice a week or more. I know you lost everything. I sent you some money when you had those issues, and I talked to you. You were kind of lost.
Yeah, last time I saw you were trying to go live on YouTube, but I don't. You had a younger guy helping you.
That's good, Nathan. I'm glad you're back strong again.
I'm glad that he's
I
back. too.
haven't seen you on Katie and Vicky's show for a long time either, but I haven't been on their show. I made their show this week for the first time in like 2 months. Just because Sundays I've been at estate sales or whatever, and then my youngest son comes on Sundays to spend time with us. So I don't usually get to. I watch or listen to their show later on. Danica is doing good. They've had their power back for a while now. She was tired, and I talked to her earlier. She's probably watching. She's probably lurking, watching. She was going to go to bed, but I have a feeling she's lurking and watching because she said she would watch. But either way, you've been staying busy. Good. That's good. I'm glad.
So I just want you to all know, I told her she had like 20 minutes.
That was
That was
2
like
hours.
an hour and a half ago. Did you just tell me to shut up?
No, I said that was 20 minutes ago. Dustbuster. Dustbuster. Ryan might take this. It's a cordless rechargeable. $3. $3 make you holler all night long.
Hi, Michelle. Danica, if you're here, hello.
Huh?
I
Is
said
Danica
hi, Michelle, and I told Danica if she was here, hello.
somebody?
Going.
Tracy.
Oh,
Tracy.
Tracy's back. You got to see what she showed you earlier.
What
Toilet
was I-
plunger that you were just holding in your hand again.
It's lucite. This sucker's gonna get scrubbed with some bleach.
Hey, do you
You
have this splash?
You just wait till I sell it. I'm gonna put a bling 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 on my Instagram with all the sparklies and everything, and I'm gonna find some stupid ass toilet plunger. There's something on my screen, you guys. It's driving me nuts. Okay. I'm gonna put a stupid ass toilet flushing song something with it in my stories.
Wait.
Are those
They're
butt?
not butt beads, even though it kind of looked like it before she held
You
up
want
the
to buy it? Try it.
I will run with it, Brian.
Oh, no.
I'll run with it, Red. That wasn't Nathan.
Hi, Michelle.
Too many reds in there now.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right. I think I only have 3 more things.
She thinks. That means she's got like 200 more goddamn things.
I sent Vicky,
Is she showing the
LV
picture?
Pink Panther. You guys, most everybody knows Vicky and Katie. If you don't, you should. I sent Vicky a picture of the wedding dress I'm going to show you in a little bit.
I thought you said you had 3 more things.
This is a dress. Can you see? Oh, I have more than 3. Sorry. This is the underskirt. It's got the metal zipper. You want to look. This has I think it's S Swift. I'm having a hard time doing this backwards.
I keep telling you, your nose. Stop.
My nose is nowhere. If I held it in, I'm not standing. Can you see that?
Go
It
back
gets
to your face and stop moving your face.
I'm clear off to the side, Marie.
I know. I'm telling you, go back towards your face and stop moving your face. There you go.
Okay, so this is really cool. It's got boning in it. At first, I thought it was handmade, which I still think it was handmade, but it does have a tag in it that says, okay, this is the dress, and this is the caplet that goes with it. I paid $20 for this, and I will get $140 for it.
Okay, just so everybody knows, she likes glass as much as she likes clothes.
It's a size 12 from I Love Lucy days, which is now a size 0, just so you guys all know.
That's a size 4. Thank you very much. It's a 4.
Out of the 3 dresses that I bought, this one was $10, and it is my ultimate favorite. Because it is cool.
As cool as it was in Texas last week.
Oh, dude.
Too soon.
Can you see this?
Duct tape is about to go over your crap.
It's yellow. It's got the little thing in the back, and then it's got this little thing so you can hook it back here.
That is pretty.
It is made by, it still has Montgomery Ward's, and it still has the size 9, 10. This is just really pretty. It was probably a bridesmaid's dress or prom.
Probably. Maybe. My wedding dress was out of the kids' Easter aisle.
I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show you this last one.
A little over 19 years ago.
Right.
This is a 1970s. This is the one that I sent a picture to Vicky. I said, would you buy this for $20? And she goes, I can't open the pictures. I'm not in a good spot. I said, would you buy this for $20? Because I did. And about 30 minutes later, she answers me back. She goes, hell yeah, I would. This is a 1970s wedding dress.
Right. My aunt had one of those.
I did not get the headpieces because fuck that shit.
That's ugly.
Hey, nobody asked your opinion.
Should have gotten them for Justin to wear.
Wow.
I can't believe.
I hope you were talking about your son.
Nope, I sure wasn't. There were 2 different ones. You guys could have shared them. This is right on the whole gunny sacks, dress, cottage core, blah, blah, blah. This stuff is like super hot right now. So I paid a lot of money for those 3 dresses, and I'm okay with that. And yes, I hate clothes with a purple passion.
And glass.
But vintage clothes, yeah, because I know what it's worth and I know what you can get for it. And
out of that last estate sale we went to together, the last day Justin didn't get to go with us. Noelle walks out with all the clothes. I walk out with all the electronics. All the fucking.
Guys, do you think that I could have hauled that shit out to my car? By the time I got done bringing all the stuff
Girl,
up,
I got Emmy to help me.
I know you got Emily to help you, and then she was wiped out, so she didn't help me.
That's why we only did one trip up to my car, and then I'm like, screw that, we're stacking it outside.
Marie, you look so cute in this.
Girl, why you always want to be dressing me?
Girl, this is a 2-piece polyester. Alex Coleman, made expressly for Alex Coleman.
Not wearing it.
100% polyester from straight out of the 70s show. Made in Hong Kong. It's the jacket and the matching tank top with the zipper in the back, guys. Because you couldn't strap this out over your head because you'd ruin your hair.
Girl, how am I going to ruin my hair? Michelle, I really hope that's not a prank, hon. I really hope it's not a prank. I hope it comes true, because I know you could use it.
Yeah, I hope it's not a prank either. And then there's this one has a nice belt.
I'm not wearing that either.
It's all about the fucking belt.
I'm not wearing that either. Stop trying to dress me.
I paid $3 for these sets. This one, she liked it a lot because you can't even read the tag on, and I don't care. It's probably the same. Anyway, this has got the nice little tanky tank top with that, and you got your little polyester belt to go with that.
Ask Vicky about that. She'll know right off the hand what it is.
Who walks by this doesn't get it? Not this girl.
Not me either. I'm not wearing that. That is not the pink plaid I was talking about. Don't even. Mm-mm.
It's Tommy Hilfiger. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Well, I wouldn't walk by it, but I'm not wearing it.
Size 14.
Well, I can't wear it anyway.
Hot pink and mint green.
No,
Might
and I
fit.
can't wear it anyway.
Tommy, are you lurking? This might fit you. Do you want me to send it to you?
Oh, that would be a great sales day, huh?
This is a Sears slip to go under those dresses, you guys, because you know you got to have a slip to go under your dresses.
Nobody wears the slip anymore.
This is the last thing. This is the crinoline slip that goes under that wedding dress. Created by Mary Modes.
They still wear those, so you're okay.
Yeah,
there.
I know. A lot of people will just wear this. That'll be their skirt. This sucker comes clear up here. Well, you can't see it.
I can't see because it's got
It
your
comes
name.
clear up to there.
Goes that way. No, that way. There. Now show us.
Hang on a second. That's the front. And it goes clear up to under your boobs.
Take your name off the screen. Take our names off the screen.
I don't know how to do that, Marie.
Me either. I haven't tried that.
So I learned something while we was in Seaside last weekend.
That you didn't come in our live on. Thank you very much.
I just edited my name, but it didn't do anything, so
No,
sorry.
you didn't. Never mind. Forget it. Anyway, what do you learn?
I learned that them suckers in Seaside at the thrift stores is expensive.
Well, I could have told you that.
Well, no, they were comparative. They were comparative to people reselling. They're just not for resellers, but they're in a good spot. I mean, they're on
Do you
101.
do you guys follow?
So they did have some stuff there that you could probably make money on. You're just not going to make a ton of money on it.
Do you guys follow the Recycled Life? It's two gals. For the life of me, I can't think of their names right now, but I've met them. They're both really super nice. Karina and they both have their own channels, but they also have a channel called The Recycled Life, and they're in one of them lives over here, not very far from me, and the other one lives in Portland. And now they were doing mostly all of the, first they both had channels and then they merged together and now they're both doing you're going to say that 70s show. Yeah. So I had to get those because I was like, somebody in the filming industry will buy those. I can almost guarantee it.
Is this their channel?
Hang on.
Maybe bigger.
Yes. Okay. Serena and shit.
Well, it doesn't tell me their names, but
I'm just telling you their names. Serena is
it's Vintage Bombshell and Laura Caldwell.
okay. So Laura is the Vintage Bombshell,
Okay,
and Serena.
you can make it smaller now.
Geez, you're so freaking bossy.
Girl, really? You get your bossy time. This is my bossy time.
Anyway, not the Vintage Bombshell, but the other one, Laura.
Laura Caldwell.
She's been going. She actually did a video of all the Goodwills, and yes,
Ooh,
Yes.
I'm trying to get it.
No,
That
it's there. Hang on.
That one?
Yes. Yes. She did a video last week on all the Goodwills in Vancouver here in my area. And so now they're still doing the Recycled Life videos. They're hilarious.
So is this, you got to make me bigger again so you can see. Maybe. She's pretty pink, so I don't know if I can get it.
That's Serena, the vintage bombshell.
Okay.
She's a hoot. They both had cancer. They met. If you go back and watch some of their older videos, it'll tell you how they met. But I was watching. Doggone it! Why does it keep doing that? I was watching one of their videos a long time ago because we had a meetup here in Portland 2 years ago.
Red Dirt, where are you from? Because if you know about
Brian used to live here in the Pacific Northwest, and now he's wishing that he still does because he ain't got no voodoo donuts.
Well, other than the cost of living sucks ass.
right?
That's all right. Cost of living might suck ass, but we got a lot of places to go thrifting and get a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't. So
we only went to we went to a thrift store.
I hate Lincoln
Seaside, but it was heading down 101 to Kenna Beach. But they had a lot of, so their problem was anything good they had you couldn't touch.
No, and Laura just did a video of Seaside. She just did a video on Seaside. A bunch of the thrift stores in Seaside.
Well, but if you make it into the one for pets, they're actually pretty good. And you can get a good deal if they don't know that they put adult cartoons in the kids section. They'll kind of just let you have that when you tell them. I'm not, you feel kind of bad for them because it's a bunch of old people running the shop. So you're like, this anime shouldn't be in the kids section. They're like, great, a quarter, take it off our hands.
I'm sorry you came in for the frou-frou stuff, Brian.
He's been here. He's been here. You're behind.
I guess he got to see the...
He's been here the whole night.
Brian's been here the whole night?
Yeah, you're behind.
Oh, man. I need help. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We keep telling you that. You never listen.
Well, at least I can admit it.
telling you that too.
Hey, nobody asked for you.
I love this thing. I would never wear it because it would choke I can't. Just the thought of it makes me lose my breath.
You need help. You married my ass.
You were just the chick with the crazy hair.
What's changed?
Nothing much.
Okay. At least she has hair.
20-some 20-some years later.
I love you.
Wow, that just fell out of her mouth.
No, that did not fall out.
My hair used to be down to just above the crack of my ass. Thank you very much.
Well, thank God
And
it didn't work, because that would stink.
And ringlets. He had ringlets.
Anyway, that's what I got today, y'all, and it's getting pretty bad out here. I listed a crap ton, that's my word. I listed a crap ton of shit.
For fuck's sakes, Noel, is it shit ton or crap ton?
I listed a crap ton of shit. Well, now that it's listed, it's not shit, it's treasure. Until it's listed, it's crap and shit. And once it's listed, it's a treasure because somebody might buy it. Anyway, I showed Danica one of the sales that I had today, and I said, you are not going to believe somebody even bought this. I said, I can't even believe I listed it. But what the hell?
Noelle isn't on the sauce. I I am.
If I drink, I get sick. I literally get sick. And thank you again, everybody that sent me a coffee. I honestly super appreciate it. Because we all know.
Oh, Noel.
We all know. Yeah.
And Michelle said the amber candy dish is L.E. Smith Moon and Stars.
The big one. The very last one I showed.
Yeah, the big
Yeah,
candy dish.
The other one's hobnail, right? I wasn't sure if the other one's.
Tim sold one at a sale last week. Do you know Tim, Noel?
This one right here, right? Moon and stars.
Over the years.
Oh yeah, because there's the stars.
Tim, do you know Noel, do you know Tim? Yeah, my sauce was kicking in.
Tim, over the years.
Yeah, with Ma Dukes.
Yeah.
Okay. He sold one last week.
And then
Iris, we'll consider it pop. It's got sugar in it. You know?
This one I just love. I honestly have not seen one this big.
Right.
That's the
hobnail.
This is the hobnail one, and I don't know if it's L.E. Smith or they're easy enough to look up. I could Google Lens it.
I know the old ladies around here love the crap out of that stuff. So.
I know they do, but check this out. You guys
know that you have to sell that. That's not going to end up at my house.
No, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to list it this week. Okay, do you see this?
I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm going to make myself big because somebody has to.
Tip down. Tip down. Tip. There you go.
Okay, see that? Yeah. It should be bright red and bright green. And it's like pink and pale green.
Go back towards your nose. There you go.
I sold it for $8.30 plus $6.90 shipping.
Nice.
Sorry.
Right, Tracy?
Who buys this shit?
Doesn't do well with glass. Just put the shit down. Stop fucking with it.
I'm so glad you guys love me for who I am and not what I could be.
I came in here for 20 minutes. That was an hour and a half ago.
So we're talking about hot sauce, soy sauce, pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce.
Sorry, Iris. I just saw that one.
Marie.
Iris wants to know, are we talking about an ass ton, a shit ton, a fuck ton? Which one?
Crap ton. Marie.
What? Towards your nose. Oh, nice.
I got those free last weekend.
Right.
They went back. They went to Sweden. They went international today.
Just so you know, a ton of shit and a ton of feathers weighs the same.
Yeah, I know. Same with bricks. This, I sold one of these that was in perfect condition. This one was not.
Towards your nose. There you go. No, it wasn't.
And I sold it for $22 plus shipping.
And I'm not getting rid of the wooden puzzles because the 4-year-old loves them.
That's all right.
Amazing.
Oh, speaking of that, I have that big book that we got that was supposed to be for the baby's room. You know that huge one? Yeah, I laid it over here to flatten it for you, and it's still.
We fucking got it together, don't we?
Never have, never will.
Towards your nose. There we go. Mighty Max, huh?
I got that free at the free estate sale too. That shipped out today. Last year when these came out, I knew they weren't going to last because Skittles does this. They make different flavored Skittles. And so I had Bobby up here at the store order me a box of them.
And you know when they're not going to last? Follow race cars. Race cars will tell you when they're coming out with new flavors.
I did an Instagram post on this one. I literally have had these for 6 months, and they sold internationally. These are Benson and Hedges.
Right. Other way.
It's not cooperating.
I saw that.
And then I sold the pair that I actually, you guys, if you watched one of my hauls from last weekend, I had these on. Sold them both within hours of each other. I love these ones.
From that one that we took your picture at?
This was from the fishing one. These ones were free.
Nice.
Bosch
Yeah,
and
those are
Lom
also I
safety
went
glasses.
They're in the bathroom, both you and Noel went use. It's stand guard.
I didn't have
Oh
any-
yeah, I never showed that.
Here,
I
hold on. I got that
don't-
picture of you. Hold on.
And then anybody that follows me knows that I sold this.
Oh. I don't. What happened to it? It's on Instagram. So you can see it.
Yeah, I saw that. $200 for that hat.
I don't know how to embed it in all of them without going in. I've got it on a lot of them. I know there's a way to do it. I just haven't. And Tracy left. Who bought me a coffee? Who's Sky Soft thing? What? They bought me. All right. Who is Sky Soft Books? Thank you so much. Who was that? Fess up right now, or forever hold, or forever. I'm gonna talk about it.
Feed your dog.
Sky Soft Books. Was that you, Brian? Well, whoever it was, thank you so very much. I appreciate it greatly.
I think it was them. I know. That picture.
Put the damn glass down. You crack me
It's
up.
on my Instagram. Go get it off my Instagram.
Yeah, it's Brian. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, let me show you what I didn't show you you're gonna laugh your ass off.
Longest 20 minutes of my life.
Quit your bitching.
You just say quit my bitching?
See that?
Okay.
Marie knows what it is. Oh, hey, there's more than. Man, I missed out on a lot of stuff. The hell?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, woman.
Oh, I got this little sample of Yves Saint Laurent. It's got the little. Anybody like that? Super single edged PAL 20 blades in the dispenser. I forgot I went through the drawers in there. This was the gold, you guys. I got a whole bag of it. It's vintage.
Oh, that's the goddamn toilet paper you got out of that one.
You can't be sneaky. I'm the sneaky.
She's like, you steal that? I'm like, yeah, I don't use that. You can have it. And did you tell them you also got the hood fan?
I forgot I had that other stuff in there. Totally forgot about this whole bag.
You got the hood fan for your stove out of that bathroom?
That is a 36-inch stainless steel vent fan for your stove. Brand new in the box, never been used, shiny and beautiful, and I got to figure out how to sell it. Probably going to put it on Craigslist, or I don't know. I might put it online.
How about you just save it and put it in your damn kitchen when you need it?
Because my hood vent is not my area is not 3 feet long, which would be 36 inches, Marie. And my hood vent is a microwave. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I thought it was that one. Leave me alone. I never saw it out of the box.
I also got this. Because this stuff is worth some money. These old garbage cans, that'll go. I got this last at the free sale too. At the free sale. Look these suckers up. You'd be amazed. That's about $69 right there. I hate
Sand bucket.
Yeah, it's just a vintage garbage can.
Hey, right?
Or a vintage sand bucket.
Right, Red? Facebook Marketplace. She won't do it. She won't do OfferUp. She won't.
You don't do Facebook, so don't even go there.
No, but I do OfferUp and all the other
You guys
ones.
wouldn't even have known about that cool ass yard sale that or whatever the hell sale it was that I didn't go
Estate
to.
sale.
Yeah.
And Justin made his $10 back off all that CD stuff, by the way.
I'm just gonna sit here and smoke my petrified wood. That's what I got, you guys. That's what I got today, and it looks like we're going to Castle Me Rock tomorrow, which is about an hour from here. Not quite that much.
It's Rasslecock, jeez.
It's that is Redneck Nation. Those guys.
We're not going super early in the morning, so tell Justin to go get his tire fixed, and then we'll go. And then maybe you can go see the baby.
I don't know. She might not want us to see the baby.
I think she'll let you see the baby.
I don't know.
I think she'll let you see the
Annika
baby.
told Chip that she wants to come up here, and he said, so go.
Ooh!
And
right.
because I was talking to her while I was listening to some stuff, and Dren came over because he just thinks that she's the neatest thing since sliced bread. And so then we showed her his little puzzle and that he put it all together. And I said, show Danica where we live on the map. And so he pointed to Washington, and I go, now show Danica where she lives. And he pointed to Texas. And so she said, Dren, because I had an IKEA couch in my room, part of a Chase Lounge couch, and I wanted it out of my room, but I didn't want to get rid of it, and I didn't really have anywhere else to put it. So Dren has an IKEA loft bed, and so he decided that he wanted that in his room. So he's got an IKEA couch under his bed, so for all of his stuffies to be on. So she said, Dren, if I come visit, can I sleep on the couch in your room? And he goes, sure.
By the way,
gonna say,
lobsters from Castle Rock.
No, not originally.
Well, he put that in there, not me.
So
Castle Rock, Washington. Castle Rock. Really?
So he sent me a message like 3 months ago. He actually tried to call me on Instagram.
Now I know why you got 2 thumbs down.
Coming up.
So if Danica wants to come up and glamp on our couches, she can.
He's gonna beat the shit out of me if he ever meets me.
No, he won't. He's dope.
My mom is from Astoria, Oregon. Then you can be from Astoria. That's a cool ass place. The people, Castle Rock has always been like our. They beat everybody in every sport. They're just like I don't know what kind of steroids and crap they have in their water.
Did you see what Toodle did to somebody the other day in the football league? It was 61-0.
I don't follow that shit.
It was on my Instagram.
I don't.
I don't follow it. It was just on there.
Toodle.
Toodle
What is it in a Toodle's city group?
I don't know. What the hell?
I don't know. I'm not in that one. Wrestling, football, baseball, basketball. Their wrestling and football is their forte, obviously. But they're just good at it. They're good. And Castle Rock is kind of like Ridgefield where I grew up. Technically we're in the city limits of La Center now because we paid a bunch of money to be brought in, so we weren't in the county. So our property is now worth by the square foot instead of 20-acre parcels. So we went from our property being worth about 500,000 to being worth in the millions.
I think it's partly because Castle Rock's still part of a true logging community.
Yep. Tillamook cheese is yummy, and you should buy it and you should eat it, and the yogurt and everything else, because my sister's dairy farms are owners of Tillamook, because the people who produce milk for and sell to Tillamook are also part owners in the creamery. So that you are drinking milk from my sister and her family's dairy cows. And there you go. So, yep, that is some good cheese. It is. I agree with you. My favorite is the aged white cheddar and the black label. And if you guys have a Costco in your area, that is the best place to get Tillamook cheese for the best price. You can't find it cheaper anywhere. Even my sister can't even buy it straight from the creamery for the price that the Costco gets it. Otherwise, I'd just buy it from her. But if I want ice cream, I do sometimes. If I want ice cream, a large amount of it, I just go down there and she gives me her producer number and I get it at her cost. So, yep. Their French vanilla ice cream is the best vanilla ice cream in the world, and it goes with anything. But my favorite of theirs is the chocolate peanut butter. I don't eat a lot of ice cream. I can only eat about 2 or 3 bites, and then I get sick to my stomach from all the chemo and all the other crap that they put me through. My lactose. I can do cheese. I can do everything. There's nothing worse than having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and not being able to have a glass of milk to wash it down. I can have about that much milk with it, because between the sugar and the jam and the peanut butter and the milk, it makes me so sick. I literally will have to go lay down for the rest of the day. So
we should go to Tillamook and do a live from the cheese factory.
I did a bunch of posts from there year and a half ago, but yeah, I sent, because Gina, who's either sleeping or lurking, a bunch of people wanted to see it, so I took a bunch of way back in my Instagram posts. So they used to sell the empty tubs for $20. The plastic tubs, is that what you're talking about? The big, tall, 3-gallon plastic white tubs with the blue lids? Are you wanting some of those? Dutch Bros coffee. I don't like Dutch Bros. Just me, personally. I'm a Starbucks girl. I like the flavor of their coffee. I may not agree with all of their stuff, but I just like the flavor of their coffee.
Are you going to leave me in the back, or are you going to let me back up to say goodbye?
Oh. No, because you can't leave.
What do you mean I can't leave?
I didn't realize. I was kind of didn't realize you guys were. I was looking at you down below, not even looking at the main screen.
So you didn't realize I left you and Justin sat here. And
I saw Justin down there. Okay. Get the empty tubs. What do you want the empty tubs for, Brian? You got body parts you need to bury?
White liquor helps take care of that.
Right? That'll eat the skin right off the fucking bones. Trust me.
Just feed them to the pigs, and you'll have nothing left.
Soak it in white liquor.
Yep.
Why would you waste liquor when you can just feed them to the pigs?
White liquor will eat your skin down to
it will not get rid of your teeth. It will not get rid of your teeth, and it will not get rid of all the bone. I'm sorry.
So white liquor is a chemical used in the processing of paper.
I have a scar on my neck from it.
It eats everything.
It won't eat through it will not leave, it will leave pieces. Trust me. We had a vat at Freightliner in rough cab is what we called it, or some people called it cabin white. It was where we actually put the cabs together, riveted them together, and they would go through a 7 vat stage of tempering the steel and all of that to get it ready for paint. And there was one vat that if you got any of that on you, it would literally, before you could walk the football field length down to the nurse's station, it would eat a hole right through your skin down into your bone.
Yep.
And almost always, and so we kept a gallon jug of the cream, the specific cream that you needed, down there. But when I was the lead emergency response team on my shift, when the maintenance janitors, our janitors were the highest paid janitors in the United States. So when the maintenance janitors had to clean those, they got drained every 3 months, I think it was. And it would be a vat of chemicals and then a vat of water and then the vat of a different.
That's glass. Put it away. Put it the fuck away.
Okay. Anyway, when they did that, they would always do it on a weekend when we weren't having a production weekend, and I was always there when they did that in case something happened to somebody. I love those guys. They were some of my best friends. They were awesome people, and we would have I loved working at Freightliner. I have a lot of friends still from there, and I would have to say I had some bad experiences with a few people, but that's no different than being in the real world, but for the most part, I loved that. I loved my job there. I loved the people there. I still have a lot of really good friends. I worked there for almost 10 years. But
right,
anyway.
girl. It's after midnight. I gotta
wonder what my empty cappuccino tubs would bring. That's why we use it. Are you leaving?
I'm leaving. It's after midnight.
All right. I'll see you
20
tomorrow.
minutes.
I may just be there and meet you guys there.
All right. Well, text me when you're on your way or call me or whatever.
All right.
Not
Love you.
Dawn.
Bye. Thanks for coming in with me.
I love you.
Love you too. Okay. When I was in Sausalito, people would buy them for 20. The empty Tillamook tubs? Seriously? I'm missing out on something. I bet my sister's probably got hundreds of them. Oh, it's probably not as many as she had. But the best time to get them, I think we could probably buy them empty. She could. But during the county fair, which obviously they didn't have any fairs this year, they closed them all down. But they only sell Tillamook ice cream at the Dairy Wives booth at the county fair down there. So they have a crap ton of those things. I did not realize. I never even thought about that. I'm going back up here. Huh. Interesting. Well, you know what they say, everything sells. I say that all the time. You guys like my little hide the light IKEA bag so that I don't have to do this? Oh my God, that was driving me crazy. I'll have to look into that, Brian. Thank you. Anyway, what time is it? 12:29. I know, Marie, you just said that. Just be kind. She's going to be crabby tomorrow because she's going to have a hangover. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. And I have a mess that I have to clean up because Lord have mercy on my soul. I don't have a 3-day weekend this weekend to clean up after. So I'll go sleep for about 4 hours and then I'll come out here and clean up and organize and I think I'm out of IKEA bags. I think they're awful. Shameful. Shameful, I tell you. Carter, thank you so much for the coffee. Brian, thank you so much for the coffee. Tracy, thank you so much for the coffee. And David, who is not here because he has gone to work. David, the car boot. He is in Ireland. He had to go to work. Hair of the dog. Ooh. Anyway, I appreciate you guys all doing that. I can't drink beer. Yeah, well, it's more than likely not just allergic to barley, but there's also it's got Tracy, where are you when I need you? Gluten. Fuck. Sorry. It's got a lot of gluten in it. So there you go. Anyway, I'm off to bed for a little bit. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And who knows, if not tomorrow night, whenever somebody else isn't on, will be hops. Yeah, hops too. I grow those, by the way. They smell so good when they're blooming. Oh, Tracy, I need your help. Anyway, I'll let you know if I find any more exciting jewelry, but I got some stuff. If Danica doesn't want it, she gets first dibs on the next stuff. If Danica doesn't want it, I love this one. This is I really wish I liked jewelry, but I don't know. Anyway, Danica doesn't want it. You get first dibs, Tracy. All right. Oh, Robert, we're just leaving. Thanks for coming in, though. So I will see you guys on the next one. If not tomorrow night, then when are you guys on, Tracy? You changed your whole schedule and screwed me up. I know you guys weren't on this last week. When are you guys on live? Sunday night? Are you going live this Sunday? You too, Robert. If you guys should go follow Robert, Zombie Hunter, Bargain Hunter. You don't know. Okay. All right. Well, I'll check and make sure that you guys aren't on live. And if you guys aren't on live, then I'll go live in the next couple of days to show you what we get at the estate sale in Castle Rock. So, all right, you guys, thanks so much. Be kind and have a great rest of your day and stay safe and warm if you can. Bye.